Greetings everyone, and welcome back to Hytale. Since we last got together, I have been working on the house. Even though I'm kind of seeing this as the entryway, probably going to build something bigger here. Maybe out of marble. Maybe. Do I have any marble on me? I think that I do. By the way, I have raised the ceiling, as you can see. I moved the windows because I'm probably going to have like a door going into the rest of the place. I have the chest here. I put a lot of things in. I wanted to get the marble. Right. Hold on a second here. Because I think I mentioned this. For instance, if I take the cobblestone and put this over, you know, you get 12 items here. If you put wood in, you know, you get significantly more, which is good. But if you put marble in, you get some really interesting looking things here, including some very nice doors. Light temple. Very nice. Maybe I'll make the rest of it out of marble. We'll have to see. Maybe I'll have to get a large supply of it. Okay, and it is starting to rain, of course. All right, so, but this place is completely enclosed, as you can see. And we do have a nice little home here. Yeah, the chalk. You can't build out of the chalk. I'm guessing that's for something else. Oh, and while I was doing that, I kind of broke the previous pickaxe. So I kind of am using the one that I made accidentally before. Oh, that does remind me. Right, this was the copper that we found in the previous episode. I'm going to let the charcoal stack up for now. Yeah, I'm keeping my eyes open because there was a bear who wandered over here a couple of times. And, yeah, apparently he wanted to invite me to lunch. I said no, and I hid inside. And I waited for him to leave. Hopefully he doesn't return. All right, now what I wanted to do is I wanted to get some more copper, you know, go back to that location. And then I stumbled upon this, which is right here. Yeah, I don't know what's going on with those frogs. Anyway, there is actually copper right there. So I figured, you know what? This is nearby. Probably want to map this one out. So that's where we're going to be going. Now, I do have a goodly amount right now. You can see I have 13. The thing is, I can't really use it the way I want to use it because we're going to have to make some more workstations. For instance, well, I mean, I could make, you know, the hatchet and the pickaxe. I'm going to hold off on that right now because I think staying alive is a better idea. All right, so what I want to do, though, is what do we have here? The tanning rack, armor. I want the blacksmith anvil. All right, I do actually need 2 copper for that. So we're just going to do that. That way we can make weapons. Oh, and you know what? Since we're here, and I do have the parts for it, let's make the armorsmith. Is that armorsmith? No, the armor's workbench. Okay, so let's put the... Oh, and I have made arrows too. So just keep them there for now. Here, put those down there, put that down here. Okay, so where are we going to put this? All right, we'll just put that there for now. And then put the other one right next to it. Hold on a minute. Boom. Did I make 2 of them? Armorer? I made 2 armorer. Really? I must have clicked it twice. Okay, well, you know what? That's the way that is. All right. Actually, oh, that's it. All right. I made 2 of those. Who knows? Maybe I'll need them for another location. Why don't we put down the blacksmith anvil, though? And then I'm going to put this inside of here. Like I said, it might be useful to have 2 of them someday. All right, put the arrows back down and then put blocks back down. There we go. All right, so now this is the armor workbench, and it's got categories for everything. So here you have the head and the chest, and then, of course, it's got copper, iron, thorium, cobalt, adamantite, and mithril. So depending on... Of course, we do have the copper, but we don't have a lot of it. For instance, if I was to do the chest, I can't do the chest because I only have 7 left. Here's the thing. At the moment, I'm more interested in protection in terms of killing things before they can kill me. So why don't we look over here instead? I'm thinking of something big. Do we have battle axe? Yeah, that's going to take up most of my copper, but you know what? Staying alive is a very good thing. So this is what I'm going to do. We're going to go with this guy right here. Now I really need copper. Okay, so I did waste 2 copper with the other one, but I don't think I can take it apart. All right, we're going to take out the crude sword and then go with this. All right, so this is actually a 2-hander, so I can't use the shield. It's just going to do that, blocking. All right, why don't we just put this away for now, because I don't need that. And you know what? I have no reason to carry 1 copper ingot with me, just in case things go bad. All right, let's put some of that down. I did chop down some more trees because I needed some more. I'm just wondering if I should drop stuff off. All right, I did actually make another fruit skewer, a couple of them, and I have a lot of torches. All right, I'm just hoping that no bears sneak in on me from behind. All right, I don't know what's going on with these frogs, but let's just lead with the torch. Okay, looks like it goes that way too. So we'll just mark that. Okay, are you guys attacking me or are you just going crazy or something? Alright, put that there. And let's do this. Alright, we're gonna see how far... What is that color? What is the purple? Okay, what is the purple all about? Okay, this is interesting. Alright, grab those. Okay, is there anything else hiding in the walls? Oh, there's some stuff up here. Is that another way in, or is it just... Alright, why don't we just do that for now? After all, I do have 57 torches. I might as well start using them. Okay, you know what? I'm sorry, but you guys have got to die. Yeah. Because you guys are freaking me out. Yes, there is no escape for you. Yeah, no frog legs. Very upsetting, very upsetting. Alright, I'm interested to see what's going on with the purple. What the heck is going on? Now, I do see spider webs. All right, I do see... Okay, so let's get some light going here. Spider... Can I get anything from these? I didn't get anything. But I'm wondering if there's spiders about, because after all... Oh, wait a minute, wait a minute. Oh, I just got moss. Oh, what is this? I guess they're just glowing plants or something? Alright, I can't... Oh, what is this? Purple orchid. And I guess these are mushrooms? Alright, let's get as much light going as possible here. I'm trying to get some more going here. Alright, get rid of this. And put up this. Yeah, I'm a little concerned. When you have that many spider webs, there's usually a spider or two around. So, yeah, I'm a little bit concerned about that. Alright, well, let's get some more of this. Because I need to make a full suit of armor, don't I? Okay, now we're looking at green. Alright, but let's just not get too lost, shall we? Alright, let's go back up here. Alright, am I going to get stuck in these? Alright, I don't feel myself getting stuck. Alright. Okay, I see... Here, let's just look around and then get some of this. After all, this is generally the reason that I'm here. Exploration is a very good thing, but being able to make a full suit of armor is a better thing. I'm guessing some of the other benches that we haven't made are going to require copper as well. Wow, this is a good amount here, isn't it? Yeah, maybe I should have made a copper pickaxe, but it's working for now. My goodness, there's a bunch of it around here, isn't there? Okay, I might have to make another one of these. Okay, this is working out very well. Here, get this out of my way. Oh, did I knock that off? Okay, hold on a second. There we go. Okay, a lot of copper. This is very good. We may come out of here with enough for a full suit of armor. Now, I think in order to get higher level metals, that you have to go to the biomes which are higher level, and of course, more dangerous. Wow, this is amazing. The trail just keeps going and going. And there's another one right over here. Okay, is that the last one? All right. Now, I don't know if there's a situation where things will spawn in darkness, kind of like Minecraft. So why don't we just do that? Okay, how did that work out for us? 25! Very nice. And I see that we have some more reflection over here. All right, let's see. There's lots of ways to go, but I see the green. Oh, it's probably just the mushrooms. What is going on over there? All right, why don't we just do this first? You know, I take that back. Let's do this first. Although, we should probably see about this. Okay, can I reach from there? Yes! Very long reach. And I see more. And I can still reach! Okay, so 25. Okay, I see they only stack 25 at a clip there. And I do see more. Can I reach it from here? Nope. I'm just going to jump and see if I can get more. Okay, did I get it? Yes, I did. All right, hold it a second. I do believe that's it. Yeah, that looks like a place where spiders would be. Doesn't it? Because it looks like these guys, whoever they were, are now engulfed in spider web. Okay, I hear movement. I heard a little bit of chittering there. Yep, there's definitely chittering. I also see that there's some copper over here. Can I get that thing out of the way? All right. I mean, is the chittering coming from inside these things? Okay, there was skulls, two of them attached to each other in there. So I don't know if those are things that I'm supposed to get. Okay, did I get that? Okay, a pile of skulls. See, the problem is that I can hear chittering, but I don't know where it's coming from. Yeah, like an arrow that has light on it, maybe like fire or something, would be very useful here. All right, here's what we're going to do. We're just going to go for the copper, because that's why I'm here. Once again, a nice amount. Uh-huh. Okay, so... See, it's the fact that I don't know where it's coming from that bothers me. Supposed to run the ceiling? Alright, you know what? I got what I came in here for. So let's check out what's going on over here. Okay, I do see some more. I guess it's the plants. Alright, that means that if I'm going to gather them... What is that? Alright, hold it a second. Let's put down some of these. Alright, what is this? Yellow crystal shards. Sounds like something that it would be a good idea for me to get my hands on. And there's stuff going on over there. Well, you know what? I don't hear any chittering, so that's a good thing. Yeah, unfortunately, my pickaxe is going down fast. Let's see. Wow. Okay, there's a lot of copper in here. Okay, I don't by any chance have... Oh, I can actually make myself another crude pickaxe. Alright, I would need rubble. Didn't I see rubble? Well, I got one rubble. I can make another one. Alright, that's good. So when this one breaks, I can get more. Alright, let's just keep putting down light. Of course, there's always the fun part of finding your way out. Those are mushrooms, right? Wait a minute. What am I looking at? Forgotten Temple Gateway? Oh, no, that's on the top. I was wondering, why is it doing that? All right, you know what? I want to go back over here. And I want to get as much as I can from here. And of course, yeah, that's going to be very boring. But let's just see. At the moment, I have... What is that, 39? Let's see how many I get from this. Alright, I think I've cleaned out the area here. And as you can see, I actually got an extra 25. So, I mean, I came down here looking for copper, and I certainly have found it. Alright, let's look around for some other things, maybe. Okay, is there some more over there? Alright, hold it a second. Let's have the torch out. Okay, that's interesting. Alright, first things first. I wanted to see up here. Alright, that's a different room. And something just teleported over there. Okay, it looks like a rat with glowing eyes. Alright, hold it a second. Where is this? By the way, I did break the pickaxe that I had. It's right here. In order to use it again, I would have to use a repair kit, but I would never use that on something that was crude. I can't even make that yet. Alright, hold it a second. Okay, I have no idea why that happened. Okay, hi, how you doing? Okay, I don't know what you were thinking. Why you thought that was a good idea. Okay, what is that? That looks like something on the ground. Is this just dirt? Or is this something else? Yeah, it's just dirt. It looked like weird dirt. Alright, let's see. Okay, there's skulls about. I think that's a mushroom? Okay, what just happened here? Whoa, 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 what is going on? Do you see what is that? Is that like a boss? I mean, is that thing shooting things? Because I can shoot things too. This is probably a terrible idea. This is probably a terrible idea. Okay, I got it. I also got hurt. So, skewer. Okay, that was just raw wild meat. Okay, that thing was kind of scary, but what was causing the explosions? Okay, that is just very, very weird. Alright, hold it a second. Let's, I guess it doesn't go on dirt. There we go. Alright, just pick up everything. I mean, that did not look like an ordinary rat. So I'm wondering if maybe there's a chest or something nearby. Yeah, I still have to find my way out of here, too. Let's see. Alright. Ow! Ow! What is going on? Something... Okay, so maybe there was like a combo or something like that? Because that sounded like something that might walk around on two legs. What is this? What is that? Boom powder! Okay, I think somebody blew himself up, though, with the boom powder. Okay, was there some kind of a... Okay, there you are. Okay, did you have anything? Any more boom powder? No, linen scraps and cobblestone. Oh, we have another one of those. Alright, hold on. Fortunately, it's not very intelligent. Okay, I got some kind of a buff. Okay, who... Oh, wait a minute. Is that the thing that blows up? Okay. Okay, what was... Okay, that's just had wild meat. Okay, obviously it's kind of dangerous down here. Okay, what was that? Light hide. I think I should start... Okay. After what I just faced, I'm not scared of you. You're just a rat. Okay, I see this. Yeah, I know I've been in this area. Hold it a second. going to get this stuff too. All right, I need to get out of here because I will feel a lot better when I have wrapped myself in some nice copper armor. Yes, very much so. All right, I'm assuming that this was the way out. All right, big axe, big axe. Oh, and I probably want to grab some... Okay, what is this? Yellow orchid. Yeah, let's, pickaxe. Okay, I'm not actually picking any of those up. I was getting them before. Okay, yeah, crystal shards. I guess maybe you don't get them all the time? Alright, you know what? Well, just kind of remember where they are. Give me... Oh, I was trying to pick that up. I thought that was a mushroom. No, it's actually more copper. Give me this, and we'll just do this too. Okay, I didn't get anything from that. I should probably stop doing that. Maybe it's a matter of that I need a better pickaxe. Alright, I should start thinking about getting out. Now, we came from this direction. I do remember that. And I do believe some more here. Any more? I see some up here too. I think this is the direction that I came from. Let's put down that. And I see one up here too. Oh, this was the direction of the little nesty area, which means we're probably going up over there. Okay, in the meantime though, I do see... a second. Up, and... I think that was one. There's one there. I mean, this is going to be good. We're going to have a nice collection of copper. Because we can make copper tools then. And basically not fix them. Just kind of get rid of them as soon as they're done. How are we doing here? All right, so I have 75, 76, 77. All right, this is good. Now, this is not the direction that I wanted to go in. No, it isn't. All right, out with the big old sword. Yeah, I think we just came up from there. So let's go this way. Right, the purple crystals. Okay, back over to this. If I don't get anything, I'm going to wait until I have a better pickaxe. Because I think that might be... Yeah, you know what? I'm probably just destroying them. And not getting anything. Alright, now this is interesting, but I think that I need to concentrate... Alright, wait a second. There we go. I need to concentrate on getting that armor together. Which means I have a lot of stuff to cook. Oh! They're back. I don't know where these frogs are coming from. Alright, here's the thing. I need to get in there as quickly as possible. Because I have seen skeletons out at night in this area. Sleepy time! And up. Okay, so let's get the, this going. Can I even fit it all? Answer, no. I can do 50 at a time, though. All right, and why don't we just stack up a whole bunch of sticks? Boom, there we go. All right, now how much do I need for a full suit of armor? So that's going to be 6. 11 is 17. 5 is 22. Okay, oh, those are the leggings. 22, and that's going to be 31. And a shield, I mean, I'm using a two-handed weapon, so I really don't need the shield. All right, so I think it was like 31, wasn't it? What do we have here? Soil halfway. Yeah, boom powder. What is this for? Is this like a bomb or something? I mean, it kind of looked like a goblin or something that was carrying it. But then again, I did see the little snail before the first explosion, so I kind of thought that he might have something to do with it. But I'm guessing that the other guy just kind of tossed it, and that's why it exploded. All right, by the way, do we have any more? Yeah, I don't know where they're coming from. But, I mean, they don't seem to be able to get out. Okay, good. Respawn. All right, let's see how much we have, and we can start making some armor. Where is it? Oh, it's in here. Okay, 8. And I do have a spare in here. Okay, so we have 9, but we have a ton to process. Do I want to make another one? I mean, how often am I going to be doing that anyway? Okay, 2 more. Okay, 11 I think gets me the chest plate, doesn't it? Chest 11, right. And of course plant fiber to hold it together, so... Oh, it just put it on me. Okay, so this is plus 9 to health, and then projectile and physical damage is, resistance I should say, is plus 6%. Does it tell me what the other ones are? If we go all the way to Mithril, it's 14. But then again, you have to take into consideration that it's a whole suit, right? All right, if we get 6 more, we can get the helmet. Oh, and I have a lot of raw meat. Here's the thing that I found out. In order to make the meat skewers, it has to be raw. In other words, once you cook the meat, you can't make skewers out of it anymore. So, meat. 4 each. That's really expensive, though. I mean, and it's not really a lot better, but, you know, it's better that way. So, I got only 2 out of that? Yeah, I got 2 out of that. And they're exactly the same as the fruit ones. But I mean, all you need is 3 berries as opposed to 3 chunks of raw meat. Yeah, I'm gonna have to check out the raw meat on that and the cooked meat. Okay, that's 5%. Let's just cook it up. Oh, there we go. I mean, it's only health regen 1 and 5%. But the thing is that, you know, there's 3 of them as opposed to 1. So I think that, why don't we just, for the meat, we're just going to stick with cooking it. Unless I get a better recipe. Hold on a second. Okay, what do we have here? Okay, popcorn. Bread. How do we do bread? Dough. I need dough. Okay, dough. Flour. I guess we're going to have to find a way to... See, there is wheat around, but I mean, I don't have a way right now to turn it into anything. And it looks like we get different kinds of meat, or I mean, should say fish. Okay, well, there we go. We got 15. All right, so let's go with the copper helmet. And it goes right on. Very nice. Okay, so that one is 4% with a plus 5 to health. All right, how much do I need for, what is it, the leggings? Oh, I can already make the no, those are the gauntlets. All right, yeah, make the gauntlets. Okay, so, and I'm wearing the gauntlets. Those are 3% and a plus 4 health. So at the moment, 4%, 10%, 13%. So we have 13% damage resistance. Can we see that down here? No, but we can see the health. Oh, that's my maximum health, but I don't have that at the moment. All right, you know what I'm going to do? Let's use one of those meat skewers we just got. There we go. Because I have a nice stack of the fruit ones. All right, how much? Okay, we got 7 more. Okay, I got 11. That's good. Let's put another stack in there. I probably... Here, take this. Put that in there. 51 of the sticks. Okay, so the last one, of course, is the greaves. So we can make that. Okay, and that's an extra 5% and plus 7 on the health. All right, so down here, I got 138 health, and I'm at max health right now. Oh, defense, right there, 18%. Okay, so that's a lot better. Because, yeah, we're going to have to fight a boss. And he's going to be in the temple. Where is that temple again? Very easy to see. This looks interesting. Lots of coloration there. Oh, there it is right there. All right, so we have to go to the forgotten, what is it, Temple Gateway. But then again, there's a boss in there. And of course, that's where we spawned. And of course, that's where we are right now. Where's that bear? I'd like some payback. And you know what I'd also like? I'd like to empty my chest a bit here, too. Here, put all this stuff away. I'll worry about what I need and what I don't need later. But at the moment, let's just pour all this stuff away. Actually, I'm going to hold on to that because I'll be building, I suppose. And, of course, we have some more of that one. Here. Take that, take that. And the cooked... oh, I think I should have more of that, shouldn't I? Yeah, there it is. Is that the same one? Wait a minute. Cook wild meat, cook wild meat. Yeah, they should stack. There we go. Right, just gonna take a little look to see if the bear is around. That looks like the bear to me. Hold on a minute here. Terrible idea. Let's do this! You and me! Ow. Okay, you missed me. Oh, what's the matter? Oh. Having second thoughts there? Okay, and heavy hide. Very nice. Okay, you. Oh yeah. Good weapons, good armor. I'm set. They're not gonna mess with me anymore. Oh yes. How we doing? Okay, an extra 17. So I do need to make tools. You know, pickaxe and the hatchet. So why don't we just do that? So that would be over here at the workbench. Over to tools. Okay, so make a nice hatchet right there. And then, of course, we're going to make copper pickaxe. Okay, so let's take these guys out of those spots. I'll probably hold on to them in case these guys break. I mean, at this point, even if these guys break, you know, the copper versions, they're not worth repairing. What was that? Oh, this thing probably running out. Yeah, this guy ran out. Let me see. I guess we could do oak. We'll put the oak in there. All right, grab that one there too. Yeah, because there are other workbenches for us to make. And like I said, you know, if these guys break, let me just show you. Is it here? Yeah, there it is right there. So you would need a repair kit in order to repair it. The thing is, it requires iron. So the rest of it isn't really a problem. You know, the iron, the linen scraps, you get those from skeletons. The light leather. Well, actually, I don't have light leather at the moment because I don't have... Where is it? Alchemist, isn't there a leather crafter? No, the tanning rack. There we go. Right, and of course, a couple of things here I can't even grab just yet. Yeah, where is the furniture? Yeah, the furniture one, we can make good things with that, but I think we'll probably do that next time. All right, we definitely got a lot of, here, put that in there too. We got a lot of copper. Definitely a lot of copper. So, yeah, we're looking a lot better now. Right there, 18%, got more health, and yeah, bears and skeletons. And then whatever those things were down below. Yeah, there's fun things down below. All right, so next time we'll take out the boss over there, and then maybe we'll look around in some of the higher level areas. That way we can go underground and maybe get ourselves some iron. I say it that way. Anyway, that's going to be it for now. If you enjoyed the episode, please give it a like. Maybe say something in the comments for the great God algorithm. And of course, subscribing is a great way to show your support. So thank you very much for your attention. I really appreciate it. And play games, because games are fun. See ya.